Oh, oh my god. My poor phone. You know how hard it is to set up every time to make car videos. But anyway, happy new year, and I hope you're doing well. I hope you're enjoying yourself, eating well, and just consuming good content, fulfilling content that will help you. And I hope you're working on yourself. I'm back with a new video, but it's not as happy as my other videos would be. I'm sharing my experience, and so I hope you listen with an open mind and a non-judgmental mind. I decided to just give an update about what pre-clinicals has been like for me in November, December. So I started pediatrics in November. So I'm just gonna be honest, as I've always been with you. So the first day I was like, okay, you know, when you're on, like, you get onto a ward, a new rotation, you don't really know what to do. That's me. I don't know about anybody else. I didn't read before for this one. Didn't read before because I didn't know what to read, and I didn't have any textbooks or anything yet because we haven't done pediatrics in school as yet. So I'm just on blank open book at this point. It was all new. We got a little introduction from one of the interns there, which I'm so grateful for, but it was a bit overwhelming because of the amount of information that we needed to know. And then that day was pretty slow paced because we didn't really have much to do, because the UA students are always also there, and they have like a set program, so they have to be in the clinic, they have to be on the ward, they have to be in the nursery. So you don't want those spaces to be too full, like with people. So it was kind of hard for us to be in the clinic. I've actually never been to the clinic for peds, but anyway, a week went by, and then I started writing like timetables as I usually do. We're focusing on respiratory problems, issues, so I listed them out here and things because I work best with like a schedule. So I was planning, and then I was studying in the nights, and then I'd come to the hospital and I'd read a little bit before. After a while there'd be ward rounds, and now it was just so different on peds for me. It was so different, and I didn't really like that kind of difference, because before I wasn't really sure what to do, and I'm not the type for, like, I'm not too out there. That's not my personality. So I like to like sit back a bit and just like observe for a good couple days or weeks, and then slowly pick up the pace and try to like figure out what I can do from what I can't do. But I do this mostly through observation, so a lot of people might see that as laziness. Anyway, you can't really do much on peds because you're handling babies, so they leave most of that work to the interns and the residents, and so for a lot of the times I didn't know what to do. There's nothing to do for me, in my opinion. So I felt like I was wasting my time. Every day I went there, I felt like I was wasting my time. I did not like ward rounds at all because it's really long. It's not like an hour or 2 hours. Sometimes it's 3 or 4 hours or long. I learned a few things because Lori and Shamara, they'd have like this notes. We use notes app, so they would put in the information on the different like medications and stuff that they heard during rounds, and then, you know, so we had something to look back on, and certain things were repetitive, but for the most part I didn't feel like I was learning. I wasn't doing anything on that rotation, and so I stopped going. Like I stopped going in December because, one, I felt I was going through identity crisis, and I think that triggered it because I wasn't so sure of why I was there or what I needed to do. I just felt so lost, and I started to lose sight of myself. I'm like, I don't know I don't feel like I fit there, like in the hospital setting at all. Like that was the month for me where I'm just like, why am I here, you know? And so that was really hard for me. I was battling with that for like every day, just being there, just standing up, not doing anything, and just like wondering why am I here? Why am I doing this? I don't like this, you know. And I'm just gonna be real, that's how I felt for those weeks. I think I stayed like 3 weeks, and then I was just over it. I really like the kids. I like being around the kids. I like especially the nursery side, and Abby and Bujam, and oh my, there's so many helpful interns over there, and I'm so grateful for them. But for the most part, I just didn't resonate much with that rotation. I haven't been back since like early December, so I stopped going, like, say, call it December 6th. It's a random date, and now it's January 6th, so I haven't been there in a month. And I think I'm gonna start fresh on a new rotation. I don't think I want to go back there until I'm officially supposed to be there. I did not like it at all, and that's just me being honest. And it's not me not liking kids, or it's not me just hating the people that's there that I have to deal with. No, it's nothing like that. I don't know what it was, but I just didn't really like it that much, so I stopped. This little check-in isn't as happy and positive and all that as like the other one, and I think it's important for me to show that and everything happy and go lucky, and then every time I feel happy about something, hello, I'm human. Yeah, that's how I feel. I'm not afraid to say it. Who want vex? Yeah, I'm just gonna keep trying. I need to try harder. So fingers crossed. I'm hoping that the next rotation is the one where I really zero in on what I need to do, and things just not only fall into place, but I put things into place. Now this is the time where I need to actually be more serious. So yeah, I'm gonna really push myself, and I'm gonna have Rav with me, and oh gosh, I love that girl so much. Rav, I love you. So we're gonna do it together and just help each other out and be there for each other. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I have a next video coming up pretty soon, since I'm back into the whole posting every week thing. So yeah, all right, bye.